I want to get from your perspective, because I asked this question to D once, but I'm asking a different kind of way just so that we can, again, it's not like best rankings. I'm not going to use but as far as the 7 greatest players, I'm use 7 because I like the number 7 for completion, that you've seen, that's a stipulation, that you've seen play this game, using whatever factors you want to use to stipulate the 7. In no order. Let's just keep it like that. What's your 7 that you got? And this is, I'm gonna lead it off. D-Rod, you can go first, and then we can go.
Obviously MJ, what he's done for the game, and
Facts.
Everybody want to be like Mike, LeBron James. Something we've never seen before, as far as longevity, size, speed, agility, athleticism. He's one of those dudes that's like in his own category when it comes to that. So MJ, Bron, I got to go with Steph Curry, one of the greatest shooters of all time, underdog. So got to go there. KG was one of my favorite players to watch when I was in high school. Cole, got to go with Cole. In my backyard, I was able to watch him win multiple championships. And, a lot of people in my neighborhood wanted to be like Kobe. Shaq, same thing. He was right there with Kobe side by side. I got to go KD. KD was a bad motherfucker, boy. He was cold. He's still cold to this day. Still cold. So I got to give KD a lot of love. And was that 5 or 6?
That was 6.
That was 6.
6.
And my last one, I'm gonna have to give it. I'm gonna have to give it to the Brody, man. The fact that I was able to see my little homie go out there and get triple doubles year after year. That shit was impressive, dog. A lot of stuff that Russ did.
4 years, by the way, 4 years.
Yes, 4 years. That shit was impressive. Every single night, go out there and, hang 20, 30 up on you, 12, 14 rebounds, 15, 13 assists. Like, come on, bro. I got to get it, bro. That used to be fun to watch him go out there and just feel the fat sheet, bro.
What you got, Chris? 7 players you enjoyed watching.
Magic. I love Magic, bro, because Magic had charisma. Magic was electric. The ball had eyes with him, man. He made passing look fun. He made winning look good. And he made it positionless basketball back then. He was one of my favorite guys to watch. Isaiah Thomas. I love when Isaiah Thomas can stop on a dime with that footwork and hit you with that boom, 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 that Chicago in between and then pull up on you. That motherfucker pop, 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 and you go and he pop, and he's pulled right up on you. Isaiah Thomas was tough as nails, bro, and I can identify with him. Tim Hardaway, when I watched him take John Stockton's ankles, I almost ran out the room. I almost threw up because John Stockton wasn't even in the picture. He bop, 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 bop. And I was like, oh, and then he had that slow step and go right by you. Oh, my God. It was electric. If you notice, I'm naming point guards.
I'm seeing that.
I just wanted you to know that. Okay. I love the point guard. So one of my other favorite point guards is Tony Parker. I love Tony Parker's spin move. I love the probe. I love the fact that he would shoot a lot of threes. He played around the midi. Coach Pop let him do it. He was deceptive, quick. He was a good passer, but he could finish in the paint so well. He was unbelievable. Unbelievable. So my next one would be into the new age point guards, which is Rajon Rondo. I love the way Rondo see the game. He massive hands. He walking down the court, pointing down the court where you should go. The way he thought the game, his ability to finish, his ability to play with hook shots and inside finishes and to guard and get after it. CP3. CP3 is a bad jammer, bro. Change of pace, stocky guard, great passer, Lob City. When he was Lob City, he was killing everything moving. And my last one is Steph Curry. He's the game changer. He's the guy that extended the arc, but he plays positionless. And those are my top 7 favorite players to watch from the point guard position.
Okay.
I'll just go with, like, in my time of watching basketball, who's been my favorite players to see play the game. And this is not a ranking thing. I would say my introduction to basketball started with Michael Jordan. Before Michael Jordan, I wouldn't really, like, even though I know the greats, I know the history, I never really watched them. Like, I even missed a lot of the Magic era when it came to my understanding of watching the game of basketball. And so for me, Michael Jordan is when it started for me. So I go MJ, I go Kobe. I mean, they were the same player. You know what I'm saying? Like, you saw one, you saw the other. So I go Kobe, and that's number 8 and number 24. Number 8 was a bad boy too, by the way.
Facts.
I go obviously LeBron. You know, getting a chance to watch him play, but I got a chance to see him up close in person for 4 years in a row. I've never saw a greater basketball player when it comes to the way he plays this game in person with my own eyes. Like, I watched Jordan from afar. The way LeBron played his game is just incredible.
Okay.
And then from there, I go with AI. I mean, just one of my favorite players, man. Just a little dude who just there's nothing you can do with him. The way he was just a giant killer, bro. He attacked everybody in front of him. And he did it with so much swag and pizzazz, and, like, bro, he just was just a confidence walking. Like, he just had it. He exuded confidence. I go with Steph Curry. To watch Steph, see him from, college, to watch him come into the pros very early, and then watch when he took over the pros, when he took over the league. I've never seen a player take over the league it's midpoint in. Like, most of the time they come in like LeBron or Kobe, obviously early on in his career winning championships, but Steph just did it in a whole different way that we know none of us seen coming. It was just like, if somebody just walk up on you and just start hitting you with haymakers and you ain't know y'all had some beef, that's kind of how Steph took over the league. Like, you ain't know we had beef and he was just hitting us with haymakers. I go with Steph. Who is that? What's that, 5?
Yeah.
Big Shaq. Big Diesel. I've never seen a more dominant force play this game. I love when a big guy, especially at that era, play like a big guy. He was dunking on everybody, dog. He didn't care.
What the rims down at all.
Bro, I loved it. Like, at that era, you just want to. Now the game has changed. You want to see big guys be able to shoot that, out to the 3 and all those things, and be able to pass. And back then, throw it in the post, and I want to see you boom, boom, boom on somebody. And that's what big fella did. And the last one that I would say is Kevin Garnett. Kevin Garnett was one of the most versatile players that I've ever seen play the game of basketball. I remember being in awe of watching, somebody at his size pick up 94 feet, will guard the guard, but then get back to his man. You know what I'm saying? Stay talking the whole game, dominate on the boards, dominating the post, hit the outside jumper, dunk on you, and had a personality and the swag. Like, he had it all too. So those are 7 players in my era of watching basketball that I look at and say, those have been game changers for me in the way I view the game. And those are the bars. When I come to, like, putting people underneath, I put them underneath the bars of these individual players of their greatness. And so those 7.